Welcome back. So we have a kind of eclectic mail day today. We have some eBay stuff, some Facebook stuff, and some one package from a buyer slash subscriber. So I'm going to first get to the package I received from Jay. If I remember, I will put his channel below, but he actually bought some cards off me, and while we're going back and forth, he said he wanted to send me some things, so greatly appreciated. He already bought a good amount of cards from me. Will not disclose what. But anything you sent him back was actually greatly appreciated. And looks like there's a lot of Bowman's Best, which I don't have a lot of. So starting off, we have a Josh Jung, which I've heard of. I can't say, I know he's a good prospect, and but I can't honestly speak intelligently on him as a prospect. Keston Hira, I know, Bowman's Best Refractor. It's a very nice rookie. Franmil Reyes from 18 Update. He's going to be a really good one, I believe. I think he's got to look out for what kind of season he has. Andujar's an interesting one. I think he could bounce back quite easily with the Yankees. There's also a possibility they might move him. I mean, it depends. But I'm really curious to see kind of what he does, because 18 was a great year for him. 19 he completely missed. So 20 is you got to prove it type of year. J.J. Bleday, again, it's a name I've heard, but I can't speak intelligently on this prospect, which is a shame because he also included an auto, which is wonderful. And then C.J. Abrams, Triple Jersey USA, card number to 199. And this is from 19. If I remember correctly, I think he was top 5 pick in the draft. So not just a throwaway card there. So some good promise in this stack, and I greatly appreciate it. So thank you, Jay, for sending me these cards. I'm glad that you enjoyed the cards that you bought from me. I tried to give you as best a deal as I could. So it's always nice when everybody's happy. Next up, I'm going to actually go to the items that are peeking out over here. So these are quite unique. So I came across these on eBay, and they're actually 1960s printing plates, obviously of Sandy Koufax and of Joe DiMaggio. So it's not a plain days DiMaggio by any means. I believe it was 66 when this Koufax was done, so just at the tail end of his career. But rarely do I see printing plates come up, and rarely do I see them come up for like $20. So the plates are below here. It's kind of a mess to try and open them up. So yeah, they're black and white, so there's only one plate for each of these. It's only a black plate. It's not like the current plates you pull out of packs where it's 4 different colors. So it's really a 1 of 4. 1 of 1/1 of 4. These are black and white. There's only a black plate for each of them. I thought they were really kind of fantastic things to pick up. What I'd like to do is kind of bust these out of what seems to be original packaging. They just ripped it open to pull the plate out and take a picture. And frame up the plates themselves, because I think that would be quite the interesting display. So those two. A really interesting, unique addition to the Koufax PC. Next up, we're going to get to some singles. Now these top cards were just throw-ins. It's a card that is top-loaded. So some Allen Ginter legends, Hall of Famers, I should say. Canseco, Wood Grain, King Felix number 250. And then I haven't pulled one of these yet from a blaster, but now I have the gold version, number 50. The 2020 Series 1 Rookie Medallion. So, nice add to the PC. This is another nice, really nice add to the PC. Spectra Auto. Just a beautiful card. Having this on any, through any lens is not going to do it justice. Numbered to 10. And this is from 2019 Spectra. So beautiful on-card auto. The nice image in the background. And then this was an interesting one. I'd never seen this one. I've seen it once and I bought it. The guy was willing to work on price. It is in a, what is this? 360 top loader, or sorry, one touch. Gypsy Queen Auto. The book ones are especially hard. But there's the Sandy Koufax. It is a sticker. It is like a really condensed version of his auto. It's numbered to 25. But I don't think I've seen any of the versions of this card. So I saw the Koufax. The price was right. Again, made some sales lately, so I was able to pick that up. And then we also have, last but certainly not least, put that up front. So, situation of Jeters. I've done a video on the Jeter rookies I had. Those are all gone. Those are all sold, which is really what funded a lot of these purchases and future purchases you're going to see. I made a big sale of Jeter slabs, Trout slabs, and a number of other cards I had. So I figured it's time to pick up one. Found this one at a really good price. So the 93 Stadium Club, Murphy, Derek Jeter, and a 9. Another tough one to get now because all these older Stadium Club cards are just sticking together. So pick that one up. This is a slight upgrade for me. This is a Facebook post. The guy had actually originally put it in as a Raz, and I just reached out to him and said, look, I know you have it razzing for this much. I'll give you, I think it was $30 below the total Raz take on it. And he basically said, if it doesn't fill by morning, I'll sell it to you outright. So that's what ended up happening. 57 tops, Sandy Koufax, and a 6. Beautiful card. Tough set. That's before he really turned it on in the 60s. Lastly was another Facebook purchase. Guy had it posted for $100, so I had to jump on it. 63 mantle and a 2.5. Halfway decent centering on it. 63 set's just tough. That color on the bottom just really kills the grading on it. This is obviously, you can see the corner wear. But it's a pretty clean example. If you're for $100, that was a pretty easy decision to pick that one up. So, again, a little bit of everything. A lot of PC items in here. A lot of Koufax items I was able to add. And just some kind of really unique items I was able to pick up. And some low end, high end, mid end, all that stuff. And obviously we were able to, was very privileged to receive another package from another subscriber. This is kind of the fun of having a channel, is not only getting stuff from people, but kind of the more interesting thing for me is sending stuff out and seeing people react. So starting to pick up some sales, starting another project which I've already posted about, which is the mystery boxes. And those have been received really well. So I'm happy, to make sales in that regard, but also I'm really happy to see people that are pleased with what I'm sending out. So that's what I got for you this time around. And I thank you for joining me. And please remember to collect what you enjoy what you collect. Don't let anybody, especially the market or a YouTuber, dictate that to you. And most importantly, have fun. And the best way to have fun is to be active in this community. So find your way of participating, whether it's making videos, watching and commenting, going to live streams, group chats, going to your LCS or local card show, or simply talking about the hobby with family and friends. It is a great community full of tremendous people with absolutely amazing collections. And you can learn a lot. You can build your PC rather quickly. And most importantly, you can make friends and have fun. So, thank you very much for joining me. I hope to see you again. Have a good one, and bye for now.